What is tree map? A tree map, also known as a box map or proportional map, is a data visualization technique. It allows you to visualize hierarchical information in a tree-like diagram. The data is organized into branches and sub-branches. The difference with the tree diagram is that a tree map also shows the quantity associated with each category. Indeed, each category is represented by a rectangle whose size represents the corresponding quantity. Here is a schematic example. This is the example of tree map or tree mapping. Moreover, the color of the boxes can also represent a secant value. It is therefore possible to represent two quantities per category. Each of the rectangles also contains smaller rectangles representing the subcategories. And that's it.
An example of poor use of color in a tree map. Several different colors are used to show the percentage of the population. That is over 65 in various regions of Europe. Each color indicates of a different percentage. Range with blue marking the low, range yellow, the middle, and red the high. Unfortunately, there is no universal natural mapping that says that blue is less than yellow or than red. Instead, would have been better if the intensity of single color was used to indicate percentage.
If color represents a categorical variable, it is okay to use different colors for different possible values, as there is no need for user to interpret a specific color as being higher or lower than another. However, as with any use of color in data visualization, restraint in the number of colors is strongly advised.
The tree map below illustrates the top 10 automotive industry trends that will impact companies in 2024. Emerging companies are working to build the first fully autonomous vehicle for city roads, which in turn accelerate the advancement in vehicles, connectivity, and lot. This is the top 10 automotive industry trends and innovation in 2024.
Tree map reveals the impact of top 10 automotive industry trends. Further, as the countries look to move away from fossil fuel use, a significant number of emerging electrification startups develop electric vehicles and associated charging infrastructure. Another way to reduce the number of cars on the road involves promoting and creating shared mobility solutions that include first and last mile connectivity along with urban mass transit. The trends in the automotive industry and startups that outlined in this report only scratch the surface of automotive trends that identified during our in-depth research. Identifying new opportunities and emerging technologies to implement into your business early on goes a long way in gaining a competitive advantage. Get in touch to easily and exhaustively scout relevant technologies and startups that matter to you.
I think that I shall never see a map as lovely as a tree. Yes, the tree map is rather stunning, isn't it? Trees have a trunk, branches, and leaves, and so does the tree map. A tree map is perfect for putting things into categories. Let's say you want to keep straight what you can wear to school. There are regular uniform days, dress down days, and then the things you really should never wear to school. Making a tree map for each category will help you know exactly what to wear when. Tree maps can also help you think about something in new ways by classifying. Did you ever notice that there are certain types of comics in the Sunday paper? Some are about families, some are single panel, some are mostly or entirely about adults or kids. Now you can see that family comics are the most popular, and comics populated entirely by children are least popular, which might come as a surprise. Or let's say you look at the movie listings and complain that there's not much out for kids these days, but your mom says, no, there's plenty. You could map it out on a tree map, classifying the movies by the ratings to prove your point. See? Mostly PG-13 and R-rated movies. No fair! Putting things in categories, classifying them, connecting them, from trunk to branches to leaves. A tree map is a lovely way to keep things organized.